Hi, my name is Benjamin Scaletta, and today for our CLA 2123 Roman debate class, I will be detailing Lucretia, a noblewoman from Rome, and the tragedies that befell her, and how those forced Rome to change their government from a monarchy to a republic. So the genesis of Lucretia's tragedy was Lucius Superbus was the last king of Rome, and being engaged in the siege of Ardea, he sent his son Tarquin back to Galatia on some sort of military errand. Being the son of the king, he was treated with the same hospitality and was soon offered to stay in the governor's mansion with Tarquini Calatini. It was speculated that during a wine party that evening, Calatanus and Tarquin began debating the virtues of their wives. Calatanus offered to settle the debate by riding home to see what his wife was doing. He found Lucretia weaving with her maids, and that settled their argument. The tragedy that befell her came soon after. That evening, later that night, Tarquin snuck into Lucretia's quarters, careful not to awaken two slaves that were sleeping outside of her quarters. When she woke up, Tarquin identified himself and gave Lucretia two gruesome choices: submit to his sexual advances or be killed and laid along with one of her slaves, which was considered adulterous in Rome, which was extremely shameful to a family and for most common people punishable by capital punishment. So Lucretia, knowing the consequences for her family, if she was caught committing adultery, she submitted to Tarquin's advances. The consequences came very soon after. The next day, Lucretia made her way to her father's house, and he was a chief magistrate of Rome. She came into the hall dressed in black, and she wept before him and basically disclosed all the details of the rape. As her father and his council debated what Tarquin's fate would be, she drew a knife that was concealed in her cloak and stabbed herself. She died from the wounds shortly after. And her husband swore to Mars that he would destroy the Roman monarchy. After that came a massive upheaval. A revolutionary committee was formed soon after her death with some of the head magistrates of Rome and other patricians, and they marched on the Roman Forum with her bloodied corpse to have their grievances against Tarquin heard. A crowd gathered at the Forum, but they were never attacked due to all the magistrates that came with them. Brutus had opened up a debate on the Forum floor at which patricians spoke out about how the Roman government should be run, and they decided on a republic for the form of government with two consuls rather than a single king would be best for the Roman people. A general election was soon held after with a couple temporary political positions, and a general vote was held, and the popular vote of the Roman Republic, or the popular vote chose a republic, and that is the Rome that we know about today until it, of course, turned into an empire. That is it for my presentation. I hope you enjoyed.